Tuesday, March 13th, 2012. It's about quarter after 9 in the morning. I know. Actually, it's quarter after 10. I didn't set that alarm. I've been up for a couple hours doing paperwork and arguing with George and charging my jumper up because right today I have to get that car. I'm going to start clearing that unit so that I have enough room to bring the truck outside down there so that I can pull the trans out so I can start on that throwout bearing project. Presuming that the car works okay. I know I'm going to have issues with George. I'm not letting him drive any of my cars. Anyway, that's today's plan for the most part. Well, I'm past the point of no return on gas. I have 3.7 miles left on the tank and it's going to run out. And there's 5 miles to get back home, so... Anyway, George went into the bank. Hopefully he's got an extra couple dollars for gas to make it back. Anyway, I'm not going to go up and get the car with him because I don't want him driving it. I don't want him making prints of my keys and nothing. Well, what I wanted to do is abandon the truck across the street, send George back home on the bus, and I'd walk to the storage unit and get the car, but he's taking forever in this stupid bank. I guess he screwed his account up. They wouldn't take his card the other day, so who knows what he did. Anyway, the bus comes in like a few minutes, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it this way or not. I could make him wait for me. Well, I changed my mind. I'm letting George drive that truck. This car had no brakes for a second, completely. So I don't want him driving this one, especially since it's not my car. That's not my truck either, but I have a little more latitude with that since I fixed it up from junk. If something goes wrong with it, with this car, I'm going to lose a friend if this gets screwed up. If I have somebody else driving it, especially. Anyway, he said he's going to take the highway, so I just going to follow him in that. Well, so far so good. George is driving sane. He's not on my insurance, that's why I'm concerned. And the brakes aren't really that good on that. I didn't let him drive this because I thought the brakes were going to be even worse on this, but actually these are working pretty good. So I'm happy. So now I can at least get to the other towns and do a job search. I got to get up to deal with these storage units in the other states, Florida and Pennsylvania soon. Hopefully you can park this truck normal so I don't have to repark it. He did get some gas in it, so that's the only reason we're able to get back. He didn't want to get on the bus. So, looking good. I told him to swing wide on turns and whatnot. So maybe I get through this after all. I gotta get that pickup going. I'm gonna go check out a couple junkyards for a trailer hitch for this thing. And also I gotta go deal with some other issues. Then I'll come home, get the truck, and go back up to the storage units and work on making room for that throwout bearing job. Well, it looks like nobody's got a used hitch for this car. I've also stopped at a couple places and put in job updates for my job applications. Okay, what I have to do is build another wooden base similar to this one for another knack box identical to this one. I'm going to put a table here where this heater is. And I have to pull this heater out. I'm going to put a work table here. So I'm going to check the, make sure that gas line's disconnected before I do any cutting. George wants to sell the heater, so he wants it out anyway. Well, it's looking like this is the gas line here, which is good. So I'll just backtrack this one and keep cutting it at the angles with a sawzall. I have to bring a light in here. I can't see a darn thing. So also this plumbing pipe to pull out. I don't think that's a gas pipe, but it's defunct anyway as well, so I may as well pull that one out too. Not really sure what to do with all George's crap. I think I should build a little wall there to keep it from encroaching into this little area. I guess another option would be to put the table here. That's a given, and then maybe I could put the other toolbox over here against the wall where the sheetrock and crap is, and George could have his chaos pile still. That won't cause any big waves because he thinks this is all good stuff. Don't ask me why. This really needs some serious processing. It's a good 50% garbage minimum. Maybe even 70% garbage. A lot of damage. Well, a little late night shopping for yogurt. Stomach's killing me. Every time I drink some chlorinated water, it kills my stomach.